This is our first cultural event here in Colorado.
Our aim here tonight to leave you and have you leaving this place with fun, memorable, and hands-on experience about the culture and the lifestyle in Saudi Arabia.
So welcome to Explore Saudi 2013.
As you're here to experience that, we really would like you to feel as if you're in Saudi Arabia.
And in every event in Saudi Arabia, we start our ceremonies by reciting some verses from the Holy Quran.
So please welcome Salim al-Tawil.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ar-Rahman, 'allama al-Quran, khalaqa al-insan, 'allamahu al-bayan. الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان.
I'm going to give you a brief history about the culture of Saudi Arabia.
And all together, please welcome Yasin al-Hawaj.
My name is Yasin al-Hawaj. I'm a Saudi student of bachelor's degree at School of Mines. Tonight I would like to tell you the story of a country that went from a simple unknown country to a world's leader in energy supply, and very ambitious in being a leader in science and technology. That is my country, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is situated in southeast of Asia with a land area of about 2.15 million square kilometers. The story of this country started in 1932 when it was unified by its leader, King Abdulaziz Al Saud. After a journey that took about 30 years, it was established as an Islamic country with a flag representing its Islamic roots as the birthplace of Islam.
Thank you, Yasin, for a great presentation. I hope you all enjoyed it. To move on, we would like to go ahead with a traditional dance that was found in Saudi Arabia years and years ago. It's called the Najda dance. In Arabic, it's the Arda. It's a traditional Saudi dance which men dance with swords to symbolize their victories after a battle. In history, men used drums and poetry and swords in battle to excite the soldiers. Nowadays, it's a very traditional dance in the central region of Saudi Arabia, which symbolized celebration of the national festival and became more of the official dance of this country. So please welcome our performance that will show you what that dance is. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm sure after the first part, you have a lot of questions to ask. And that's where we would like to welcome you to our exhibition down there. And there is a little bit of refreshment, so please join us at the exhibition.
Well, my name is Tom Dowd, and I'm Senior Director of Globalization at the Daniels College of Business at the University of Denver. and I'm very happy to be here today. This is a very impressive set of exhibitions and displays, and the people here are so friendly. They're helping us understand about the geography and the people and the religion and the business in Saudi Arabia, and it's a very, very useful experience for me.
Hi, I'm Karen Dowd. I'm head of career services at the Suits Graduate Business School at University of Denver, and I'm here because of my good friend Bara. Come here, Bara. I'm here because of our good friend Bara, who invited us here, and we think so highly of Bara, and we're so thankful to have you and your fellow students in our program. Our international students really contribute a lot to the program, Bara, and I hope I've told you that in the past. Bara in particular is a leader, has really good ideas. In terms of the exhibit itself, I love the exhibit. I love meeting the students here. I love the photographs. I particularly love the West region where Bara is from, and the Southern region, which is very beautiful, and I would love to visit there at some point. I appreciate all of you for volunteering and helping us to learn more about your country and experience its food and its music, and everybody's been very hospitable to us, very welcoming to us. We think this is a great idea, and we encourage you to continue doing it in the future. The more that we can learn about your country and vice versa, then the more we can all be friends and have peaceful times together in the future.
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed our exhibition and the refreshments. Now we want to present our second part of our event.
To start that event, we're having one of our colleagues. He worked in Saudi Aramco last summer for about 3 months, and he had a hands-on on our experience, our lifestyle. He would like to share bits and pieces of his experience. So please help me welcome John Amakamadio.
Saudi Arabia. The culture is very interesting. I think when you go over there on a professional level, you actually see Saudi from the Aramco perspective, which is basically living within the Aramco campus. So Saudi Aramco, the national oil company there, has multiple campuses for their engineers and a lot of the workers. So I stayed in Dhahran camp, and Dhahran is actually one of the major cities over there in Saudi. I stayed in Dhahran. They had a new camp near Khobar. I'm hoping I'm saying these words right, so call out me if I'm not. Good, right. Good. I got thumbs up over there from the doctor, thank you. And I stayed over there, I got to visit Ras Tanura. And I would like to start off. Ras Tanura had one of the most beautiful beaches that I've ever seen. Now, I'm a college student, I don't get to go on vacation a lot. And sometimes you just need to go to a beach. Being in Saudi Aramco over in the Dhahran camp, it was a 55-minute trip. They had a nice Mercedes-Benz bus, oil money talks. They had a nice Mercedes-Benz bus that took you back and forth to all the campuses. And so Ras Tanura happens to be one of the campuses, and I got to go over there and see the beach. I wish I actually got a chance ahead of time to prepare a slideshow to give you some of the pictures. So if you know me or you don't, just come meet me after I have a few on my phone I can show you. The other thing that you will definitely notice and see that it's not a lack of in Saudi Arabia is shopping. Now, for you American ladies who wear the designer and you go out and you see the same person with the same thing, go to the Middle East. You see something different over there. And they do not have a lack of malls. I guarantee you that. They do not have a lack of...
All right, I haven't stopped laughing being in the back seat. Well done, John. Thank you for an entertainment. To carry on with tonight's event, I would like to move on to a very interesting way of conversation that has been held over history, is the way of turning words to poetry and address people poetically. So here I'd like to introduce our first part, which is going to be the pride in the muhawara, this is what we call it. So please welcome our first performance.
Tell me what happened, ya sahibi. I am so deep, but you are not so deep.
continue our second part of this show. I'm sure a lot of you have been wondering what are these dresses we're wearing and why do we wear them. So we thought of having a fashion show for all of you. There are a lot of different types of costumes that we're going to go through. So each one of them will go, and our first fashion show, here's our first design, which is the exact same outfit of mine, but we use it more in the winter. So our winter is pretty much today's weather, that's why he's wearing the black. And moving next is our mishleh. It's some sort of a very thick camel, or sometimes is a sheep kind of fabrics. It keeps you really warm in the winter when it's really cold, and when you're sitting outside making a tea or spending time away from your house. This would be your ideal outfit for that weather. Our third is a very common Western from Jeddah. Exactly, I like the moves. This design is basically, sometimes they use some sort of silver, in some other brand it could be gold, and it gives our design, which is underneath the regular though, a better look, a fashionable design, and kind of reaching with the globalization era and going into the fashion design. Our third, and that would be very interesting for you, I would leave the floor for him. He's so enthusiastic about his dress. Again, from Jeddah.
Hi everybody. This is like our custom, like, you know, in Jeddah, Mecca, and like Al-Hijaz.
To move on to our last part of this, again we're going to talk about sticks. But this time it's going to be a dance. And we got our performance. They're ready to introduce that sort of stick, and it's a very traditional dance in the middle part of Saudi Arabia. So please help me welcome our dance performance. But we would like to have a sort of a 40 minutes break for the exhibition. But here's the thing. Anybody of you have seen in a Saudi Arabian wedding? That's what you're going to see in the third part, so I'll see you all there. Please.
صلوا على محمد يا السامعين صلوا صلوا على محمد يا السامعين صلوا من صفوة الباري يا الله صلوا عليه.
كسر قلبي قلبي يحبه يحبه ويغليه تدري وش أكثر شي ودي أسويه ودي أسويه يا أغلى بشر قلبي قلبي يحبه يحبه ويغليه تدري وش أكثر شي ودي أسويه ودي أسويه ودي إذا شفتك في ضيقة ومهموم آخذ شقة قلبك وفي قلبي أرميه
من دنيتي كل شي تبغي تهضيه إلا الحزن والهم.
Excited to be here at Explore Saudi. It's great to see how many people have showed up tonight, and it's really nice to see all the different imagery of Saudi Arabia. I never knew how beautiful it really is, and also just to see all these people here sharing their culture, food, dance. It's a great event.
I am so excited to be here, and thank you for having all of us here. Since I'm from China as an international student, being here in the United States is already a cultural experience, and today I'm here to explore another new culture. Saudi, it's a great country, and I wish one day I'll go there. I love this beautiful costume, and we took some great picture with our friends. And well, hope you're here, and everybody has a fun time. Thank you.
I'm here at the Explore Saudi exhibit at the Colorado School of Mines, and it's a fantastic opportunity for Americans to get to know about Saudi culture and everything that it has to offer. In the media, Saudi Arabia has been misrepresented sometimes, but something like this is great for people to see. You have a lot of interesting exhibits here. You have ones that are focused on the different regions of Saudi Arabia. There's also exhibits on Islam and what that entails, and we have a lot of things on Saudi culture. It's a great place to learn about the Arabian Peninsula in general, and I hope that they do this next year and for many more years to come.
Different students, whether you're a student, professional staff, or just a visitor, it's a wonderful opportunity for you to get a deeper understanding and a deeper level of learning about Saudi Arabia and its culture. I'd highly recommend just being here and seeing the cultural show, seeing the wonderful dances, the wonderful food. It's just been excellent. And I'm very happy and delighted to have an opportunity to be here and witness and to learn from our Saudi Arabian students. That way we can grow together and be a global community and forge that stronger partnership.
I'm very grateful to be here today at the Saudi cultural event. It's a beautiful display, lots of students talking about their home country, and I've been learning a lot about women wearing, veil, abaya, and why they wear it, and what it means in the culture. I've been learning about a lot of different things today, and I'm really grateful to be here. I think it's a beautiful event, and I hope to come back again and learn more in the future. So thank you.
Hello, Chad Pennington from the University of Colorado Boulder, teaching English at the International English Center, being recorded by one of my former students, Moayd. We're enjoying the program here. We think it's very well organized and very diverse and comprehensive. And both Stacy and myself have found out a lot of new information that we didn't have before about Saudi Arabia. Want to say something?
Yeah, it's very interesting to get to be exposed to such a comprehensive culture side of Saudi, and especially like costumes or the culture and even the food. Actually, yeah, and I have had a great time here.
And both of us are looking forward to hopefully going to Saudi in the near future to teach for a year or two. So here's to that.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, thanks.